All right, some news just coming in at this point in time. Swanky massage chairs at the Karnataka Assembly. No money for contractors, but 2 crore for MLAs club. 32,000 crore dues pending. But the government splurges very much on recliners and massage chairs for Karnataka MLAs. MLAs seek 20 crore constitution club, and the Chief Minister is learnt to have agreed. Serious cash crunch with delay in guarantees. Massage chair at 1,000 per day in the Assembly. Reactions coming in fact, listening to DK Shivkumar.
People met me, they are requesting for bail, but the biggest problem is when BJP government was there, they have done war work. For in my department itself, more than 1 crore, 1,20,000 crore work is been going on. But I have a budget only for 16,000. In that 16,000, 5 to 6,000 only capital work can be done. We can release the funds for 5 to 6,000 crores, that's all. But on seniority, we are releasing it. But all small contractors have decided we will clear the bill immediately as early as possible. And we did not get about 5,300 crores which was supposed to come from Delhi. This is the test. But I have assured them on seniority, we will give them the bill. But we can't take up new major works. But still, as per the requirement, we are taking up. First, we wanted to finish all the projects.
BBMP is giving notices, including to DPR Vidhan Soda, for not paying electricity bills. You are in charge of Bangalore. How many buildings, government buildings, have not paid?
I don't want to comment on that. It is going on from the last 20, 30 years, all government bills. Now we are rectifying all those bills. We are asking even government buildings also to pay because it is an essential things. They also have to pay the tax. We have not given exemption for government bill for not paying the tax. They also have to pay the tax.
Electricity bills.
Because electricity bill, if he doesn't give back to the electric suppliers, we will have to pay 18% of the interest. That is the problem.
Sir, salaries of MLAs, sir, there's a plan to hike the salaries.
I don't know. I don't know about it.
Sir, and also some constitutional club. Priyank, sir, on the tweet, on the platform.
I'm going straight across to Sagai Raj for more details on that story. Well, this is the government now doing what it can to justify the expenditure. We've heard from the Speaker and now from the Deputy Chief Minister, Sagai.
The Deputy Chief Minister went on to say that he is not aware about the salary revision for the MLAs, but what we get to learn from the sources is that they have discussed in the Business Advisory Committee meeting yesterday in Vidhan Soda, and a few of the MLAs cutting across the party has requested Chief Minister to consider and revise the salary. It is more than 5 years that the salaries have not been increased, and even in the year 2022, when there was a proposal, when bill was passed, and later on it was not implemented due to elections in the state of Karnataka, and now again the ministers have requested Chief Minister to consider it. Chief Minister said that he will look into it, and they have to come up with a new bill, and they have to get approval inside the Assembly, and thereafter, if it has been made law, then the salary will be revised. So it all depends upon the Chief Minister and their cabinet how they are going to take this forward.
Sagai, I'm going to ask you to continue to be with us. We'll talk about that in a moment from now. More developments being reported from the state of Karnataka. We were telling you about the expenditure, the added expenditure, and the comfort, of course, is considered the enemy of achievement. But here in Karnataka, achievement seems to be measured by comfort. MLA is demanding a salary revision as well, something that we were talking about, which the government said they don't know about. Just after plush recliners, massage chairs, high-end office renovations have been given a green signal. Now, Karnataka Neta sought a salary revision, citing rising living costs, financial strains. The Chief Minister takes home a salary of about 1,75,000, including allowances, ahead of the Assembly session. MLAs cutting across party lines, proposing an allocation of 20 crore for construction of the Constitution Club, to which the CM has agreed. Now, the Legislative Assembly rented 2 massage chairs, each costing approximately 10,000 per day, along with 15 recliners rather, at 1,500 per day per recliner. Meanwhile, outside the Assembly, roads are riddled with potholes, stormwater drains and choked. Citizens are left battling crumbling infrastructure.
First, it was recliners. Now it's massage chairs and smart locks. Karnataka's MLAs are set for a luxurious assembly stint.
These are those 10 luxury leather recliners which has been installed at Karnataka Assembly. And these recliners are being kept to ensure that all the MLAs who come to Assembly session relax post lunchtime.
Amid mounting heat over the proposal to install 15 recliners, a defiant Assembly Speaker now says he will also put in massage chairs.
When you got recline in the airport, when you recline all the launchers in library, getting for rent and giving few of them if you want to rest here, so going back to LH and coming back, what is wrong in that? But you give something to MLAs, why you people, some few of them give so upset? What recliner for rent, how much will take place? So not only recliner, I am putting a massage chair also.
So these are massage recliners which has been installed at Vidhan Soda in Bengaluru. And if you just sit here, you're going to relax here and it will massage your entire body. And this will be kept for MLAs and it will be under usage from tomorrow onwards. And we are joined with iRobo sales executive, Mr. Santosh. Santosh, can you please explain how it works? I'm seated now.
Hello,
Consider
sir,
me as an MLA, how I can use this.
Hello, sir. My name is Santosh from iRobo MLAs Private Limited, and this is the top-end model in our company called as iUltima. So this covers like neck to foot massage.
Okay.
So and in this model you have the dual rollers, like L1, L2 you have a separate rollers, and for the buttocks you have a separate rollers. Up to thighs you'll be having a massage rollers in this machine.
These are this massage recliners, which is a top-end recliners, which is approximately around 4 lakh rupees. You said no, sir?
450.
4,50,000 rupees, but it has been rented here in Karnataka Assembly, where it will be kept for MLAs, where they can rest post lunch when they attend the assembly session.
Not just that, the Siddaramaiah government is also mulling the installation of smart locks worth up to 3 crore rupees for MLAs' rooms. Congress leaders are calling the controversy surrounding the costly acquisitions a non-issue.
10 lakh crores from the Bombay Stock Exchange, the public money is wiped off. You're not talking about it? In last 6 months, around about 2 lakh crores has been gone. The foreign investment has gone out of this country. Nobody wants to talk about it. This is not an issue we discussed. I didn't see any of the front page. It's a bloodbath.
These kind of silly criticism should not be made. It was not done with any bad intention. And many of the MLAs, they'll spend the whole day in the assembly. Instead of going back to their houses or to the LH, they can just take a little bit of rest and again attend work.
The state government is also considering a renovation of the CM's official residence to the tune of 2.6 crore rupees, with 89 lakh rupees just for wiring and ACs alone.
When the state government, when the Congress government is finding it difficult to raise the resources, but when it comes to Vidhan Soda, all the luxurious things, I don't think it was required at this time. Crores of money has been spent for CM's house also. But unnecessary spending money, I think they should have think twice before doing that.
With Karnataka staring at a massive fund crunch and payout of some of its guarantees delayed, is this overhaul a necessity? Bureau Report, India Today.
Sergey continues to be with us for more details on that story. Sergey, just put this into perspective about the kind of debts that the Karnataka government is facing at this point in time, because of which the opposition BJP is going after it, saying that your promises during the course of the election campaign were unrealistic because of your doles, our exchequer is empty.
Absolutely. The funds for Griha Lakshmi and various other programs has not been released by the government from past 2.5 months. Annabhagya and Griha Lakshmi and other guarantee programs which has been promised by Karnataka Congress government. And the government has promised that they will try to release probably the second week of March. But the people are questioning that what is the priorities of the government, because the government is spending money on luxury sofas and massages inside the assembly. When we tried to speak to the speaker yesterday, he went on to say that you should consider MLAs as your friends or family members. You should not consider them like an enemies. And even senior citizens, senior MLAs who come for assembly require some kind of relaxation post-lunch. So that is the reason they are trying to accommodate these kind of luxury recliners. And Speaker has also justified that these are minimal charges because they are going to hire these recliners, probably 10,000 rupees per day for 10 recliners in Vidhan Sabha. And we spoke to the massage recliner which was being installed there. So they are paying one recliner 10,000 rupees per day. So they have bought two recliners, probably 20,000 rupees for the recliner on a daily basis, and it will be there for 15 days. So if you calculate, it will be around 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs. So the government says that it is a minimal charges that the government is spending. But the question is, what are your priorities? Are you going to take care of the promises that you have been made to the people, saying that you will give money on a monthly basis in Gruha Lakshmi and Annabhagya scheme, but you are not delivering on it? But when it comes to taking care of your own MLAs, there are no compromises.
Right, Sagai, I'm going to thank you for the moment getting in those details and tracking that story relentlessly is my colleague Sagai Raj from Bengaluru.